have you heard about all these teachers having sex with their students? Is this not crazy? What is going on?
Well, I don't think the male students have been hurt by it. In fact, they're going around bragging about it, as I understand it. So, you know, I don't see a lot of damage done.
Fair enough.
But it's a very unusual situation. I would say her husband cannot be happy.
Oh, you are bad.
What's good, YouTube? I am back with another video. If you're new to the platform, I want to welcome you. Welcome to the tribe. At the end of this video, I hope you're going to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. There are some black men out there, they're acting sassy, bro. Just because they're dating white girls, they want to treat black girls like a piece of shit. And to be honest, I'm not supporting that behavior at all, because there are some good black women out there. You know what? I don't want to take much of your time. Let's get straight into it.
I have a question for some black men, because I know it's not all, so don't come for me saying she said all. I never said that, but I do have a question for some, specifically the black men who choose to date white women, because that is where I have seen it the most. But I was about to go into the store, right? There was a black man there. He was with a white woman. You could tell they were together. Okay. As I'm getting ready to come into the establishment, I'm right behind them. He holds the door for me. I said, thank you. He said, oh, you're very welcome. Okay. There was a black lady right behind me. He let that door go and slam in her face. And I looked, and I even said to him, I said, oh, that was very rude. And he said, what happened? I held the door for you. I said, yes, you did. I said, but why did you let it slam in her face? And he just kind of smirked and walked off. I have noticed that a lot of black men that specifically date white women like to treat black women horribly. And I will never understand that shit. I do not give a damn who you choose to date. You can date whatever fucking race of people you want to date. I don't give a damn. But why must you treat black women so horribly when you choose to date outside of your race? And I have seen this more than once, so don't tell me that was just him, because it's not. I have witnessed it, that when a black man chooses to date another race, he chooses to treat black women like trash. And that's the most ignorant shit I have ever seen in my life. I will never understand that. You have a right. You can have your preference. You can date whoever the fuck you want to date. This is a free country. Nobody said that. You can love whoever you want to love, but why must you just treat black women horribly when you choose to do that? That is the most insane thought process I have ever heard of. And I'm going to tell you right now, if I was dating a black man that specifically treated black women horribly, that specifically just degraded black women, talked down on them, that would be an automatic deal breaker for me. Because why? Your mother is black. Your sisters, if you have them, are black. Your grandmother is black. Why would you do that? Just because you choose to date outside of your race never, ever, ever gives you the right to degrade black women. It's the most disgusting behavior I have ever seen, and I have seen it so many times, and I would love for someone to tell me why. Why do you do that? It's just sickening. Like, I just can't. I would say good day, but that just pissed me off, so whatever.
If you had a bad experience with black women, calm down. Just understand it's part of the game. You didn't find the right one for you, but now you're okay. You're doing good. So why are you acting like you wanna hate the entire black women community, bro? You are crazy, I can say that. You know, because if you think all black women are bad, then there are some black men out there, they are winning with black women. So what about them? You know? So for you, like, I can say what he did, actually, that's not the identity of black man, bro. That's not the identity of black men. We are not like that. We are not like that. And if you act like one, bro, you have to change, because that's not who we are. It's about respecting women. You know, like, what's wrong with you to be nice for just a few seconds, like you did to a white girl? What did you lose? Man, there are some black men out there, I can say they're acting crazy. You know, because if you're hating black women to such extent, man, I'm sorry for you. That's what I can say. Let's keep it moving.
For the life of me, can somebody please tell me how how I can stop ending up on the side of TikTok with women who hate men. I just saw an entire video of a woman talking about women not wanting men anymore. And then the little search at the bottom was women not wanting families. Who? I'm gonna tell y'all why this world that we live in is evil. Not the person who made the video, but society, how it's overall under the manipulation of very strong demonic spirits. People are supposed to have families. We were not made to live alone. We were made as human beings for dependency. A woman should want to be with a man. And the proof that you want to be with a man is that you keep sleeping with him. There's an entire group of women who say, oh, we don't need men, we don't want men, I ain't my grandma, I ain't my great grandma, I don't need no man taking care of me, da 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 da. Okay, that's cool and all. I don't want to be a wife, I don't want to have kids. Okay, that's cool and all. If you don't want to be a wife and you don't want to have children, stop doing that one thing. And I'm telling you to stop doing that one thing because maybe you have a call of abstinence over your life. Maybe you thrive more in purpose if you are not married to another person. But if you have no intentions on being married, having a family, being with a man, you should not have any sexual relations with one either. And the majority of women who be on that side of the internet in the comments saying yada yada, that's not your reality. This narrative of women no longer needing men is not okay. In the video, she was saying, because we no longer need men because now us as women, we're the head of household. That's not okay. Now, it's very sad that in the society that we live in modern day, a lot of women have been manipulated, taken advantage of, all of these other things, and put in position to where they had to raise families by themselves. But that should not be the normal. Too many of y'all parents then got left by y'all daddy that y'all think that it's normal. A woman is not supposed to be the head of a household. It's out of order. Now, as a woman, you can be single. You can live your life strictly dedicated to you and God. But if you have a household, meaning other people in it, should I even say more?
Some of these women may not gonna like it, but historically, I never seen men denouncing women. I never seen that. It's only women acting crazy towards men. You know, all men are crap. Men like, we don't need no man. They're like that. You know, but to find a man saying he don't need women, bro, like I never seen that man for real. I never do. But what I'm seeing is men carrying their passports trying to explore, finding something which works for them. You know, so men, they do want families for real, they do. And they are ready to provide and protect. That's who they are. Because even those ideas of being strong and independent to women is to compete against men. It's all about men. You know, I can do what a man can do, like, so I don't need men. Listen, women, you do need men. Men, they do need women. And for most Western women, they may end up dying alone because of that ignorance, trying to be a man. And they had no idea that they're men, they have plenty of options around the world. They can go anywhere and secure a woman. But for them, it's different, bro. It's different. Passport systems are failing miserably. And we have plenty of proof. What else I can say? So act well, behave like you do need a man. If you think you don't need one, and then one day you regret that decision.